the last day of December, last day of the year, and I'm going to be going down this way, if you can see it, to the left. Port Liberty, Port Liberte. They just opened up. Well, it's the first time I saw. The other day I was here on the same bike, a giant Trance, and they opened up the Hudson walkway down around that huge condo townhouse development at Port Liberty, and went part way around it, a little bit like an American Venice, because it's got all kinds of inlets in between all those condos, so it feels very cold. Feels like it's in the 20s. Right now it's right around 30, I think, here at 10. Verrazano Bridge straight ahead, probably too small in the super wide angle, but basically looking at where that bridge is. To the right, Staten Island, to the left is Brooklyn, I believe, or something like that. And that's where we're going, straight ahead. Not over the water though. I think Port Liberty is the condos, the townhouses, but it's just so cold I could use a windshield on the bicycle. I'm not going very quick. Wow. Frigid air. It was just 40 degrees warmer. Not 40. Maybe just 30 would be great. I have about 4 layers of clothing on, including a windbreaker that says Harley Davidson all over it. Plus the chest mount. That must be a sight for if I come across anyone. I think that I may be able to do today, though, is actually kind of go down into the wetlands there. Some very short trails I think are open. That might be interesting on the way back. And you can see the Canada geese taking off. Probably going to eat in the take whatever they can get in the golf course. There they go again. All right. There's Port Liberty right in front of us. I don't know how long we've gone. Actually gone over a mile. But let me try here while I think of it. So now we're going into a wildlife habitat area. This is usually closed. It's been closed when I've been here in warmer weather, in the fall and the summer. First time I've gone on this, but can't be very far. But they're right across the bay here from New York, and the buildings can't be more than a couple of miles away. You might be able to see some of the World Trade Center sticking up, and highest, I think it's the highest skyscraper in New Jersey, is on the left, about 40 stories. I forgot the name of it though right now. This is very interesting and very, very unusual. It's just unusual. I might take out the iPhone, and right now we're looking at Jersey City and all the great developments they've made there. And you can't see it, but the Empire State Building in Manhattan is peeking up a little bit over the Jersey City skyscrapers. Keep my eye on the path here. This is very interesting. Wow, what a view. This is going to be unusual. Many different environments in one, right here. Hello. Very friendly. Probably don't expect to see a old chubby guy on a full suspension mountain bike riding down this, basically a boardwalk over the marsh, which is dry. Water, this has got to be low tide here. I never realized this was even here. I knew there was something, but look at this. Just, God, really interesting. Holy cow. The golf course is again ahead of us. We turned our back kind of on Manhattan. some point I think I'm gonna make a U-turn and come back. Again, this is usually not open. This is like the end of this path. And we just came from right across the marsh against that wall there. Well, I thought I'd do a panorama with the iPhone, but I think it's probably better if I just did one here. That was beautiful, huh? They've infested everything, basically, these things. Holy man. Thought about an aggressive plant. And there's the city, the big one. And you can actually see, we're seeing Manhattan. That's after Liberty State Park, Jersey City. And we're going towards the Hudson walkway, just on the east side here and all around and into Port Liberty, if I have the right words. And it's just an unusual view, just like this is very unusual. You know, have Manhattan across New York Bay, kind of a wildlife refuge right here, a marshland, wetland. And right now is very dry. Okay, we're right in this huge development now. This is very, very nice. I think it's nicer the other way on the promenade to the north. There's just more there, but this is a very nice residential area. And obviously can't get into it. And that's okay, it's fine. But this is open for the first time. Hudson River waterfront walkway. Hopefully it's recording. We have a number of barges out in the bay here, at the end of the Hudson River. Wow, this is so unusual, so pretty. This whole walkway, which goes back up, I don't know, 10 miles or more, probably more than that, towards the George Washington Bridge, certainly goes at least as far as the Lincoln Tunnel. It's just really unusually nice. It's just an interesting thing with great sights of the big New York City, the mighty Hudson, and really, really pretty stuff. And you can see the Verrazano probably now. We'll have this thing angled right, but just in case, you should see it now. Of course, you're going right into the sun, you may not see anything. Again, the last day of 2014, my last ride of 2014 basically, or although I may go back up to Kittatinny Park and do a little bit of mild mountain biking and see what I mean about the waterfront goes right into the middle of the development. This looks like a modern day Venice here. You won't see canal boats, but you will see boats being docked. It's like a fishing boat right there in the distance. Yep, it's on. Look at the way they have the canals. It's almost like Venice, except of course very new and not actually as pretty, but this is New Jersey also. Quite amazing. One of the apartments, probably very expensive. Condos, townhouses. This would be also very nice. Make this like I'm riding a Cadillac, for God's sakes. It's more like I have a motorcycle called the Vaquero. It's very softly sprung, and this thing's about as smooth as that. Very smooth. Isn't this awesome? Morning. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. I gotta stop just to look at this. This is amazing. I really haven't seen anything like this in Jersey. To tell you the truth, this is unique. I think we're coming to the end of the walkway, but a little bit over here. Look at this. Modern day Venice. About a mile or two from one of the world's biggest financial centers and cities in Jersey. Wow, that's awesome. It's an awesome view. I think it ends here pretty quick, but just want to take a shot of this somehow with the camera, with the GoPro. Oops. Okay, with the GoPro, and amazing. Here we go. Port or Point Liberty, Liberte. Just wild, huh? And you'd think you were in Venice. Not really, but the closest thing to get to on the East Coast here. Holy cow. Just takes great panoramas. But just wanted to show this. I think I'm almost at the end of the trail, but who knows? I think though this is the end of the Hudson walkway. Hudson River waterfront walkway. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. Oh, it's cold. I mean, it's cold, cold, cold. Private property. It's Port Liberty. Port Liberte, actually. What's here? Now there's Port Liberty behind me. So I think New York Waterway tickets. Well, that's what this is. This is where you can pick up a boat and go where you want to go. See how far down this is? Wow. Tide is low, at least as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, right at the end of the Hudson walkway here. Oh, just came across the street and down back onto the waterway here, the walkway. Again, Hudson Riverfront walkway. Now it's got a super wide angle on this GoPro 3 Plus. I have it in super wide mode, so basically 2014, December 31st, Jersey City, Liberty State Park, Port Liberty, and just one of the more interesting rides I've had in a while. try something else. Excuse me. Whoa. I think I'm allergic to myself. I'd be surprised. Let's hope we can stop so we don't go off the things. Let's test the suspension. No problemo. Stop. Here we are. Can't go any further. I like to do a paddle boat when it gets warmer. Now I've decided to end the recording actually here. Some of the kids have gone out. I'm a very old kid. Some of the kids have gone out there with their bikes out on the jetty or the breaker or the pier, whatever this thing is. So this is the biggest one that you can get out on, I think, except for where the walkway actually is in the Gold Coast there. But just such a different, for us, it's very different kind of views, kind of spectacular. Great way to end the Jersey City rides for 2014. I've done a few of them. Recorded a few of them. Nice. All the little kitties here. I think these are the ones I saw before getting out of Port Liberty. This is pretty nice. Statue of Liberty peeking up over the trees.